Welcome back, awesome people. Now, this is the third update of my journey of getting $1,000 from trading $100 using my Wealthsimple trading platform. The first milestone in my challenge is $1,000 because many of my viewers are just the average investor who may want some guidance on buying stocks and those who only have a few hundred to spend. So my goal is to show you my buying and selling moves to make the most of your investment. And if you are watching this video and do not have a Wealthsimple Trade account, but you do want free money to trade with and $0 commission fees that won't eat into your profits, look at all those perks. Am I right? Sign up with my Wealthsimple link down in the description box below for $25 free of real money to trade with. That's $25 of free real money to start your own Wealthsimple Challenge journey. So subscribe as you follow me along my journey of turning $100 into $1,000 purely by trading stocks in my Wealthsimple trading account. Now, this has been an exciting week for the markets as we saw a lot of deep reds, then bright greens compared to the week before. As it seems like in this tug of war of bulls and bears, the bears might be taking the edge here as this looming market crash that everyone keeps talking about and scaring us about is going to happen very soon. And I don't see what is there to fear unless you have money in the market that you may need in the near future. But if you are a swing trader or a long-term holder, a crash is the best thing that could happen as it just means discounted buying of great company. So when that crash does happen, because I know it will, do not fear, jump in and reap the benefits of the price going back up very quickly as we witnessed from last year's crash. So here is a recap and update of the stocks in my Wealthsimple Challenge portfolio. And if you have not seen the previous episodes of my journey where I introduced the stocks that I bought and the first two updates, then check those videos out once you are done with this one. And don't forget to follow me on my brand new Twitter account, Jacob Rant, or another Jacob Rant, where I will post my daily profits and losses and what I will be buying and selling only on Twitter. And get bullish on that subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm and smash all the likes, bells, and whistles to help the channel grow. And to get all my updates on these fantastic investments, and comment below with what stocks I should consider because I do reply to every comment. So let's get into it. So this week, what a roller coaster, right? Monday seemed pretty fine, another average trading day, just a very small dip here and there. And then Tuesday was a negative explosion. As you can see, the market as a whole was in the red, including my watch list. And of course, all of our positions took a big dip, some major, some minor, and kept taking the dip throughout the week, with some days going green and most days going red. And the market was doing so well too the previous week, as news for more vaccine orders have been confirmed for North America. But this was not just a North American drop. The global market as a whole greatly dropped as well, as a rally in commodity related assets gave pressure on heavily weighted tech stocks, and news about the direction of the US economy, since the US dollar is theoretically the global dollar, and the impending crash and the new strains that are currently spreading everywhere. This was not a good week for investors. However, it was excellent for those who are buying and selling options, but for those of us holding stocks, we didn't fare out too well. But remember, news like these ones will always have an effect on the stock market. So do not panic sell, because they will go back up. And guess what happened on Wednesday? Everything shot right back up. So if you sold Tuesday because you were afraid of the red, then I suggest that you change your investing game plan, or get out of investing in stocks and put your money in a bank where it can stay safe while losing value. Because those that used Tuesday to buy as much as they could are now benefiting greatly, because the prices seen on Tuesday were prices that have not been seen since the middle of 2020. So if you had your cash reserved in your Wealthsimple Trade account and waiting for moments like these, then you, my awesome viewer, took advantage of a great opportunity. And those that sold or were afraid to jump in, hopefully you learned from this lesson and not be afraid. So what I always suggest is to always consistently invest, but also to have some cash on the sidelines reserved in your account to be used for big drops like these. And if you are watching this video and you do not have a Wealthsimple Trade account, but you want free money to trade with $0 commission fees that won't eat into your profits, then sign up with my Wealthsimple link in the description box below for $25 of free real money that you can trade with. That's right, $25 of free real money to start your own Wealthsimple Challenge journey. So check out the link. Now, my current 4 positions have not changed since buying. I am still positioned in Luck, Jack Nathan Health, NUMI, and my YOLO stock, LTE. In my last video, I mentioned that I was thinking of selling my J&H position to buy more Luck because Jack Nathan has barely moved in the past month, but it did make some spikes this past week with the volatility occurring overall. And after looking at the charts again, which I always do, and all the news that's been surrounding J&H, there will be a big spike coming up due to their new medical facilities being completed in Mexico. And locations are starting to open up again in Canada due to the lockdowns, because the reason the stock has not budged is simply because of the lockdowns. And as these lockdowns are beginning to be lifted, I am going to give J&H one more week to prove me wrong, and I will reevaluate my position at the end of next week. Luck and NUMI are my big hopefuls to make a run because they are both in emerging spaces, their products and services have both been accepted by the public, and they both have a company that is very similar to their products and services that have done really well already, such as Numinous' counterpart is Compass Pathways, and Luck's counterpart is The Score, and both of these companies have done outstanding in the past year. And I believe that after looking at the charts and forecasts, that NUMI and Luck will have upcoming runs. So I will be holding both of these stocks for a little bit longer, because if they do run, I will have enough shares to make a solid return that can fast track my Wealthsimple challenge and attain the first milestone of $1,000. And let's not forget LTE, my YOLO stock. The stock that I did absolutely no research on and just YOLO bought it, is again outperforming my expectations. Although it is down 16% this week, it is still up 15% since I bought it. And I will be continuously using LTE as my YOLO stock for this week, but I will still watch it because there is great optimism by buyers that because the economy is opening up globally, LTE services will be in demand again. Remember, I mentioned this in my previous video. Before the pandemic, LTE was sitting at about 90 cents. And just 4 years ago, it was over $3.50. And the reason for its share price dropping 4 years ago was due to the company transitioning to 5G technology. And as soon as they were starting to come up, the pandemic hit. That limited their services due to the lockdowns. But now that things are starting to open up, LTE will be able to do their job. Thus, why the share prices are currently increasing compared to the past month. So I like what this company is still doing and will continue dumping and throwing my leftover change into LTE. YOLO! So to summarize this week, it was wild and turbulent, and there will be more of these movements in the near future. So Luck is growing and gaining momentum from both great news and an audience eager for legalized single game betting, and was not greatly affected by the Tuesday drop. It was actually a perfect opportunity to buy more, because when luck hit $1.10, I loaded up on the stock in my own personal account. And with a 20% drop this week, I am still up more than 30% on luck since buying, and I will continue holding luck. Jack Nathan is still in hibernation mode, but I truly believe that it will jump once they are able to offer in-person services again in their Walmart locations, keyword Walmart locations, which will happen soon as the economy is now beginning to open up. So I am leaning towards holding Jack Nathan for a little bit longer due to the optimism of reopening the economy. If, however, things start opening up and the stock price continues to be stagnant, then I can say that lockdowns are not affecting their share price and there is more going on with the company. So I will sell and go somewhere else. But for now, I am going to continue to hold. NUMI is itching for a run. So I will watch it as it climbs, as I do not believe it will ever hit under $1 again. And my YOLO stock, LTE, with a massive growth potential once society starts opening up, I am going to continue dumping my leftover change into it. So LTE will continue to be my YOLO stock for this week. But who knows? Stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter and I might make some changes during the week. In total, this week, including the massive dip on Tuesday, I am down 15%, sitting at around $98. So let's see what next week brings us, as this much speculated crash is still around the corner. So if you want tips, strategies, and insights on your favorite stocks, I do post my Wealthsimple Trade Challenge updates weekly on YouTube and daily on Twitter at Jacob Rant. So ride with me on this journey of turning $100 into $1,000 by trading through my Wealthsimple Trade platform. And again, if you are watching this video and do not have a Wealthsimple Trade account and you want free money to trade with and $0 commission fees that will not eat into your profits, look at all those perks. Sign up with my Wealthsimple link down in the description box below for $25 of free real money to trade with. That's $25 of free real money to start your own Wealthsimple Challenge journey. So again, I am not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research and consult your own financial professional. Thanks. There is so much wealth out there for all of us to get a piece of. So by allowing our hard-earned money make us more money is the key to wealth and the key to financial success. Subscribe, like, and share to help out the channel, and so you will get notified of when I post my next Wealthsimple Challenge update, my penny stocks, REITs, dividend, and speculative stocks from my portfolio, and other investments I am currently buying and selling. I want everyone to have the opportunity to get out of this work-life trap by buying back their freedom through investing. So let's all ride 2021 together on a journey of health, love, and success. So until the next video, stay ranting.